Yeah, right. I have to come up with a solution. Now, there are two solutions to the mech fight with Cordovin. I personally believe both are better than what we got. Though I believe, and I actually, no, at the very least, I believe that both would make Volume 6 very unique. Solution 1, don't have it happen. I mean, you make a big deal over the fact that the relic is supposed to be something that attracts Grim all the time. Make it that the entire march to Argos is basically one long overextended fight scene that may start out as epic as the volume 1 fight, as the episode 1 of volume 6 fight scene, but you could like make the animation slowly like worse and even show the fights less and less to signify that we're all kind of tired of fight scenes, and then volume 6 could like end without a fight scene. Like, I know, amazing. What? Like you could have, and if you write it properly, it can be great. Like it justifies that, yeah, Osprey kind of fucked up in not telling them that the relic attracts Grim seriously, and you could actually write it so no fighting is kind of like, no fighting can be an acceptable end for the story. But if you don't have the budget for that, which from the fight scenes that have happened in volume 6 I have to imagine they don't really have the budget for that, then I have to assume that and I guess you must have the mech fight with Cordovin, and then you must show that, yeah, we know, and then you have to basically say, yeah, we know the apathy was cool, but you know, other than them, the Grim are still useless. Salem's making flying monkeys. Who gives a shit? But you know, other than that, like even if you have to have all that, here's the key: Cordovin arrests Team RWBY. Like, she arrests them and is like, I'm placing you all under arrest for theft of and triggering Grim, which would be great world building. Like, it's a crime to do anything that even unintentionally causes Grim to come, especially if people die. Like, it cements that, yeah, Team RWBY truly wants to do the good, right thing because they didn't run away when they had the chance. But they really did the wrong thing just now. Now they are being sent to Atlas in handcuffs. All of them to be tried as maybe even war criminals. And practically murderers. It's a seriously dark tone, but is it any darker than volume 3? Is it? No, is it volume 3? Yeah, is it any darker than volume 3? Is ending? And the characters will have to learn from their mistakes, realize that just because they don't like someone, it doesn't mean they are right, and the person they don't like is wrong. It would be like volume 3 on steroids. It would is steroids. Like, I'm not going to say it would make it the best volume in RWBY, but it would arguably make it one of my favorites. I say this, but I realize that I might not even like it. I probably wouldn't even like it from the fact that they actually committed the crime, given that there are so many ways they could have gotten into Argus without committing a crime. Oh my god. You can't justify the mech fight against Maria. You can't. Like, you can't. I think the reason Crow wasn't allowed to just turn into a bird and fly to Argus is because it would just destroy the already whole food. It would just poke holes into the basket that is holding all the water of Yang's accusation that the ability to turn into birds is a bad thing. What is wrong with you? I'm talking to Yang, of course. What is wrong with you? This is so frustrating.